Hi everyone, this is Flo and today I want to show you on my HTC Inzer HD this new JellyMIUI version for our HTC Inzer HD. This is the MIUI, as you can see just now, working on the Android version 4.1.2, and this is the last release of MIUI. This is the 2.12.7 for our HTC Inzer HD. This JellyMIUI is just amazing because you got a lot of things working very well. For example, with this new JellyMIUI version, you get the clock from Google with also the clock from Android. You have to click on just once, and there is the different things. You can add different alarms, for example, as this one. Click on PM or AM, okay, and you get your alarm. You can click on repeat for the day you want to use it. You can choose then which song you want to play from theme, from media storage, select song, and you have to click just once to select what you want to do. Then you have to just do that and you get the new alarm. You can create a new one or come back just to the alarms and you get there the time, the clock, you get the chronometer and the timer there. The chronometer there, you have to press stop or press another one just there, and you get different chronometers like that: start, stop, reset, for example. And you have also share. You can share it with messaging, send to note, Bluetooth, and others as Gmail. Reset. You have there the different timers, 1 minute and 25 seconds, for example, and let's go to start, and you get that. You can add 1 minute by this way, press stop, you have maybe add the sound, start, +1, or delete. You have maybe seen also that. Let's go to start, and there is also this label just to name that to remember later. For example, this is for eggs, and click OK, and you have to press stop, reset. Let's go there, and you have to add plus. Where is that? Cancel there, and you get the eggs. You can add a new one, 53, start, and you get different like that. As you can see, this is so easy to use it. You can just remember that this alarm clock is just amazing. Okay, we get an issue with that just on closing it. You get also the clock from the MIUI version, this one, as already know from MIUI user. So there is the stopwatch, the timer, the alarms, and the word clock. Also, you get different things as tools for the calculator, the clock, the feedback, the search, and torch. You get the pupil there just to add new pupils to create different groups and your favorites. For example, sign into an account, import contacts, create a new contact, keep local there, and you can create different things as for the fields. You have different fields as phonetic name, AM, address, not nickname, website, internet, events, and birthday. On birthday, for example, you can select for birthday. Oh, there is none more things. Okay, you have different things there. Also, you get the phone dialer just there, as you can see, with no calls. You have the shortcuts for the different contacts. You get also the browser. This is MIUI browser just there. So working with the Chinese name there, you can go on settings, and on settings you have maybe to see for the language and inputs that there is different languages, but there is no French. So there is English, just Dutch, English, Spanish, Italian, the Netherlands, Polish, Slovenian, and others, as you can see, because I can't read it. Also, there is different things. Let's go to show you on settings. MIUI, yes, there. You have different things as different labels there. Just press to add a new one, and just by this way you get the different labels, and you can close it by this way. On the settings, you have just to draw the notification status bar, and you can have the notifications or the quick settings. This is this one. On clicking more, you get the different that you can add just by this way, or status bar settings, just to choose if you want a full page or a compact page. The compact page is just this one. there with the different shortcuts and toggles there. Change for the page, and you get the page like that. Also, you can just customize toggles positions just by this way there. You can also collapse when clicked. You can customize status bar notification with hiding different notifications. For example, hide, you can just add different application list. Show screenshot info, show network speed, yes, there. Show screenshot info if you take screenshot with this button, for example, press there, and there is this screenshot. You get a notification there, I don't know why. Expandable on lock screen, the notification view there, expandable on the lock screen. This is when you turn off your phone, you can just expand it to get the status bar notification. There is the lock screen. On the lock screen, you get, by clicking there, the camera, the dialer, and the SMS. You can also double click, and there you get the music player. You can also press the home button just to get the torch. Also, there is different things as using the volume button to switch music or others. Let's go to continue with different things. On settings, I think this is what I want to show you. Yes, there's also the battery and others. I want to show you also different things. There is also the calendar there. This is the calendar. Yes, on this MIUI you get also the G apps, and you don't have to flash it after because it's included on the custom ROM. Also, from this custom ROM you get the fix that you have to flash just after flashing the ROM. You get also this calendar. This is not the Gmail. Yes, this is the Gmail. Why there is two different calendar, I don't know. I want to show you also the camera. On this camera, this is the version 4.2 of the camera. No thanks, you can tag your photos if needed. On this one, for example, you get the different way. There is the camera, the panorama mode, and the video camera. There is also this sphere, but as we know, this sphere is not working on our HTC Zen HD because there is no gyroscope maybe, I don't know how you would say that. You can see if I change it, there is nothing working there. So we have to use, for example, the panorama or just the camera. This camera is working fully, and you can, for example, just press there to get different options. If you press, you get different things as the contrast there, just to switch, the different settings, the different white balances, or the flash. You have to press there, just to focus, for example, and then press to take a picture. You get the picture and you have to go to the gallery, just sliding like that. To delete some pictures, you just have to do something like that, and the pictures is not there. Undo to keep the pictures for a few seconds. You can also share different pictures by Picasa, messaging, send to Note, Bluetooth, Gmail, or send by Mi Drive. You can also have a grid view, as this one. So you have to choose which one you want to use. Okay, film strip view, and you get the camera by this way. Also there is the different settings by this way, just by pressing that. You get also the camera there with the you can't choose it. This is just to use the front camera, but there is no front camera on our HTC Zen HD. Also there is the gallery. This is the last gallery, not now, but you can use with different things as location, times, pupil, or tags. There is no tags there. There is also no pupil, but you can just tag different pupil. There is the times for when you have taken the different pictures or when the pictures have been saved, and the locations for where you take the pictures. You have to allow the different things as take the pictures with the location. Also we get the news and weather, we get the clock there, the Play Store also working, and this Pimp My ROM. Before saying something on my Pimp My ROM, you have to know that you can just add different shortcuts there, just doing something like that. And you get different docs with different applications. You can also create different folders like that. And you have just to press and change the name of the folder, for example, or remove different apps from the folder by this way. but the folder stays there, and you have to do something like that to kill the folder. Pimp My ROM has been developed by a Frenchman. This is to use some different tweaks as rescue package. You can download it. You can go to system tweaks just to use network and internet tweaks. For example, you can just build prop for Wi-Fi, 3G, faster media streaming, and other things. You have to apply selected tweaks just then. You can also use kernel tweaks on demand and other for CPU governor tweaks. This is just an app, and this is just an amazing app. Also, there is the hardware acceleration that you can just press to yes. So you have just to go on permissions, and there manage app permissions. You can just uncheck it. Okay, there manage root permissions, and there. Okay, then you press on settings. Okay, root permissions, allow. You have to allow it. Okay, and there it's okay. You have to press on. Next, you allow it. Next. Remember meshes, allow, and you get the hardware acceleration. Also for force GPU rendering, surface differing, 16-byte transparency, and others that you can use. On tweaks, there is also the miscellaneous tweaks to optimize SQLite-free database, and others as internal SG input-output tweaks, and others, as you can see, camera quality tweaks, JPEG IMG quality, just to raises the quality of JPEGs, images displayed but by your device to 100%. And there is also other things that you can just follow there, as dual boot animation. There you can install the dual boot animation. You can download the second boot if needed, and you can just set as second boot different boot animation, or set as first others. Also, there is the lock apps in memory, the GPS configuration, just there. You can just use it for Europe. Countries, there you have to allow. Continent, countries, you have to use, for example, for me, the France, there. And you have then to press apply select tweaks. You click there, and let's go to apply it. Wait a few seconds, and downloading and installing GPS conf file. And then let's go to use it. You have to use the device hidden menu, for example, apps and mod, so device hidden menu, thread information, Wi-Fi information, and others. Apps and mod, AdBlock host, BitSojo that you can install, download there. It is just downloading BitSojo, for example. And then once the download finished, reboot to recovery, wipe cache and delete cache, and flash the appropriate zip file. So you get the bits.zip, and you have to flash it by the recovery. Also, you have the Bravia engine, the Sony Xloud, the Sony album, and others. On extras, you can just pimp build descriptions and other things, just to press on, just to allow it. I am not sure to have forget something. You have also the over VA updater for the devices ROM, and you have to just press to know if there is some updates for you. Also, you get the search key just there, and you have to search on the all the web apps, people, and settings. For example, if you are searching there for SMS, I don't know, you get the SMS notification there. You have also to use it for messages, and you get messaging, just the applications and other things that you can just follow over. I think this is what I want to show you about that. Also, there is the long press on the menu on the home screen, just to change and switch the different home screen, just to add or to edit, or just to switch different widget and add it on this home screen. For example, press that and patch it there. The MIUI there is not installed, but it will work if you install it. To remove it, you have just to put it on the dustbin. Thanks to have seen this video. That was Flo, and let's go to review another thing.